Welcome to English with Leanne. Today's phrasal verb is to figure out. And this phrasal verb has one definition, but we use it in a lot of different ways. So we have to solve a problem, to discover an answer, or it can also be used as to understand. So let's take a look at what we do when we use this in a sentence. You might have one of your kids ask you, hey, can you help me figure out this math problem? And they're asking you to help them solve a math problem or discover the answer to the math problem, or even to understand how to do the math problem. But it's not just for math problems. Someone might say, hey, I think I've figured out how to make our client happy. And that would be at work, and they're saying, I have a solution, an answer that we can use to make our client happy. They understand what needs to be done to make the client happy. Notice how in all of these examples I've given so far, both of them, I used all of the definitions to explain what this means. But you can also say, I think I have you figured out. And this is to have someone figured out. So if I have figured out my mom, this means I understand her, her character, how she acts. I know the answers of how this person works. And so again, that's going to help me in all sorts of situations. So those are just 3 examples of to figure out. You can see just there how the definition, even though there's one definition, it really combines into all 3 of those different meanings depending on how you want to use it. So go ahead and in the comments below, make sure to put an example of this one and see if you're using it right. Good luck.